Hey all, I wanted to give an update on the front yard syntropic veggie garden patch at my garden. I grow my vegetables in this area to give them full sun and so that they can get drip irrigation and not compete with the orchard trees. I mentioned in my first video that I do have edible crops like fava beans growing here, but most of these plants that you see are non-edible cover crops, meaning they're covering the soil from the wind and the sun, and they're also, some of them are fixing nitrogen in the soil, and they're releasing all sorts of sugars and exudates from their roots into the soil and feeding the existing soil life that's already in these pots that I've cultivated from over the last couple of years. I think of them as sort of the coral reef. The roots are the coral reef of the soil food web, where the biology congregates around those roots, or the reef, it's fish and other life forms. But another thing that I forgot to mention that I wanted to clarify about cover crops is that when I go to plant my vegetables here, I will use the cover crops as a living mulch, as the mulch for my vegetables. So in one way or another, I may separate, I may remove some, I may crimp, I may just cut at the base, but I will ensure that my fruiting crop, whether it's tomato or cucumber or melon or squash, will again benefit not only from what's going on right now in the roots and the biology of the soil, but the biomass. Because in a month, this grass and all these flowers are going to be up to my thighs or knees, and I'll need to cut that back, and I can use that as the mulch, and I can mulch in place, and my vegetables will then be able to take off and benefit from that, those cover crops at the end of their life as well. So that's another benefit of cover crops. So yeah, if you liked this video, or you want to know more about these mixes that I use or when to sow them, today would be a great day to sow because it is cloudy, it is drizzly. You can go out and move some mulch, throw some seed down, cover it up, see what happens. Cover crops are pretty low maintenance, pretty hardy species. So they're kind of built and designed to do what they're doing here, and provide us beauty as well. So I'll show you these cover crops as they grow over the next 3 to 4 weeks, and I think you'll kind of understand a bit more why I think they're a valuable centerpiece of a syntropic veggie garden. Thanks. Cheers.